Morning. Well, the sun's a-kicking. It's about, it's right about 8 o'clock, something like that. We got our load. We are going to go from, I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong, but it's Ardmore, Oklahoma. I might be saying that wrong, I don't know. And that load's going into Topeka, Kansas. So, be a little bit of a short run today, but then still kind of full because we got 70 some odd miles, I'm guessing, to the pickup, and then we have 400 miles for the run. So I mean, almost 500 mile day. I'll take that. It's not too bad. But as you tell, I just woke up. Woke up, but then I was laying in bed, deciding if I wanted to get up or not. But we're over here still at this Love's, obviously. Right over here by Fort Steele. And of course, when I was in the military, I don't have anybody that's over here at Fort Steele, or would have gave me something to do yesterday. But yeah, my mind's still waking up, so we'll figure out something to talk about here in a little bit. We're gonna leave Mel doing his business, and we're gonna go wash the face, brush the teeth, and hit the road. Stay with us. So we made it over here to Ardmore, or Admore, or whatever it's called. They're currently loading me right now, as you can hear probably. But we have a problem. When I did my inspection this morning, something just didn't seem right. Let me know what you think. Does that seem right? I think it's missing a bushing. So, just got off the phone. That's why I didn't make a video as soon as I got here like normal. But, just got off the phone. We're going to go to the Peterbilt dealership. That's about a mile up the road. Get me another shock and put it on myself. But while I'm there, I'm just going to buy all the shocks for the whole truck because I got to replace the back ones anyways. They're already leaking. So, with this being said, I mean, it's going to be one of those things where I got to do it anyway, so you might as well just get them all, and then that way when I go home, I can change out the other ones. Or if I'm sitting waiting for a load somewhere, I can change out the back ones. But this is what it should look like. For those of you that don't drive, you have a rubber bushing right here, and this one's already cracked up, as you can see. But as you can tell, I can shake it, and nothing happens. So, this is to say that's what it's supposed to look like. Not have a big gaping hole in it. So we're gonna go pick up this other shock, or the other shocks. Hopefully they're in stock over there, because if not, that's gonna suck. But I'm pretty sure they would carry a shock in stock. I wouldn't see why they wouldn't. But we're gonna go ahead and get over there once we get done getting loaded. Sitting over there in the parking lot, I'll go ahead and change it out. I might make a video of changing it. I don't know. We'll see. But that's part of the fun of being an owner-operator. You know, you got to work on your own truck, because if I pay a shop to do that, they're not going to want to just change the one. They're going to want to change both sides. Granted, it's very easy to change. You got one bolt there, right there, and one bolt at the bottom, right down there. Not hard at all. Really simple. Now, granted, they're torqued down a little bit, but you know, it's not hard. But they'd probably charge me, I'd say, probably about an hour's labor to do that. And if you're at a dealership, you know, that's a little bit over $100 an hour for labor. So I got roughly $80 a shock or something like that. It might be $80 for the set. I don't know. We'll find out when that comes. But you know, it's gonna you're gonna have that price of say $100 for both shocks. I might be wrong, but we'll find out. I'll let you know. But so you got, you know, $100 for the shocks for the two fronts. Then you're gonna have an hour labor charge on top of it, which is another $100 and some odd. So I mean, altogether, you know, you're spending $200 when all you got to really do is spend $100. You know, I mean, why? It'll take me, you know, all of maybe a half an hour to change them both. You know, maybe 15 minutes aside, and that's probably really pushing. That's only if the bolts are really tight and hard to get off. But that's the joys of owning your own truck, or buying your own truck in my case. You know, I've already I replaced an airbag on it myself, thanks with my father. He's the one that helped me, because I never did one of them before, but he's done them before, so you know, he helped me out doing that, which saved me a headache, because didn't know what I was doing on that one. But you know, I work on cars. I've never really worked too much on diesels or big trucks. I mean, it's just same parts, just bigger, you know, other than the motor work, you know, it's different. But also I changed out this flex pipe. It goes from this pipe here, it goes down below the frame. You can see the pipe right there. We replaced that one because it was cracked, and needless to say, when it was cracked, it looked like my truck was on fire when it was regenning. But for those of you that don't know what a regen is, it's on these newer trucks to be emission controlled or emission compliant, I guess you can say. They gotta pass like smog type stuff for, you know, like California and stuff like that. It's got to be, you know, you can't be polluting the air with, you know, black smoke coming up out of the stacks and all that kind of stuff. So what the regen is it goes through that flex pipe like there. It goes back over here just behind the step. Actually on mine it's about here, give or take, but it's underneath, you know, and it's just a big filter that sits underneath there, and it goes through, it filters out the exhaust, and then it runs it back through. So I mean, it's wait, no, this one does, I don't think this one brings it back up. I think it just burns it off from the filter. I think that's all it does. But you know, it gets down there where the filter's at. Filter gets super hot, you know, so it burns off all the crap that shouldn't be going into the air, and then it takes it out and puts it right up through the stacks. But they're creating a lot of noise. I don't even know how heavy this load's going to be. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a light one though, I'm thinking, just from the name of the company. I'm not going to say who it is, but you know, that might get me in trouble. So you know, we are picking up over here, but we'll see how heavy it is. It should be probably fairly light for what I think it is. But of course, this is money I didn't plan on spending right now, but oh well, gotta do it. I mean, kind of makes me upset. I didn't really plan on spending any money on this truck anymore, not for a little bit, but oh well, it is what it is. We gotta keep running to make that money, and if we don't run, we don't make money. So that's the joys. But it's nice, clear, you know, nice day out. It's like 70, I think my truck said it was like 76 degrees outside. Look at the sky, just partly cloudy, you know, beautiful sky. Nice day. Got a slight breeze. You might be able to hear it in the wind, I don't know. But yeah, nice day outside though. Really nice. Got the truck shut off obviously because you can't hear it running. But got the windows down. Thinking about going right over there to that grassy area and walking the dog. You know, that's actually probably a good idea. Trying to see how far they are in the truck. I gotta fix that tap. Get my keys. But yeah, we're gonna go over there. We're gonna go ahead and walk the dog. But like, he's already waiting. He's like, yeah, take me out, take me out, take me out, huh? Take me out. I want to go outside. You gonna say hi? Sit. 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 Move back. Sit down. Sit. Alright, fine. Lay down. No? See, oh, you see, now you're telling me no, huh? Sit your butt down. There you go. You gonna say hi to everybody? Say hi, everybody. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and take off and walk the dog and stuff like that. So stick around. So we're over here at Peterbilt, and unfortunately they don't have the front shocks in stock. So they're gonna order those. We're gonna stick it out here for the night or for the day, because they'll have the shocks in tonight around like 8 p.m. give or take. So figure while we're killing time here, they got the back shocks in stock, so I'll probably pick those up here and start throwing those on here in a minute. But right now we're gonna go ahead and do an alignment, because my alignment's slightly off, so we're gonna go ahead and take care of that. Figure, you know, might as well take time while we're sitting around doing nothing, waiting. So we're gonna go ahead and put this truck in the shop. We're pulling up to it now, just waiting in line. But yeah, so we're gonna put the truck in the shop, get the alignment done. I'm sorry I'm repeating myself, but get the alignment done. Once they're done with the alignment, we'll go ahead and go inside. We'll get the shocks and we'll put the shocks on, and then wait until tonight for them to get the front shocks in, put the front shocks on, and then depending on how we feel, we might roll. Depends on if I take a nap or not. We'll find out. Or we might just say screw it and just leave out first thing in the morning, because this load's got to be down there in Topeka by midnight for a drop. So at least we're not pressed on time, so it's all good. But yeah, so stick around and we'll find out what happens. We'll update you here shortly. Alright, so we're here at the Flying J, right around the corner from the Peterbilt dealership. They had to order my shock, so we're sitting here waiting for that. Tried to get an alignment, found out that I got $3,100 worth of work I gotta get done first. So we're camped out here at the Flying J. I ran into a fellow YouTuber sitting at the dealership waiting for her truck to get washed, or not washed, but get fixed. You can check out her videos. Her name on there is Trucker Janelle. Janelle. Trucker Janelle, spelled Janelle. And that is her right there. Say
hey,
hi.
What's going on, everybody? So yeah, like you said, we're camped out here at the Flying J, and I gotta wait for my truck to get apart tomorrow, and then I'll be out here. For those of you who've been kind of following me for a while, I've been having truck issues for about a month, and so the last thing I got to get fixed on my truck now is the cab airbag. And got a flashlight? I'll show them what it is. No? Okay. Well, anyway, so yeah, the cab airbag, it's got a crack in it, and so it's got to be replaced. It's leaking out continuous air, which will get me shut down basically. So anyway, yeah, if y'all want to check out my page, it's Trucker Janelle, and I've got lots of lots of useful stuff, really, on there. So y'all come check me out and subscribe, and y'all take care. Be safe out there.
All right.
Really.
So that's Trucker Janelle. She's a good lady. She has some good information for you guys. Definitely feel free to check out her page. Like and subscribe her videos. She just started out, so she doesn't have too many videos, but she's a good woman just from talking to her all day. She got 2 dogs with her. Beautiful dogs. Maybe she'll introduce those on a video for her.
I did.
They do like dogs. I found that out. A couple of my viewers obviously like to see more pictures of my dog, so he's on there. Right now he's in the truck, but it's been a long, boring day. Obviously we haven't done too much. I picked up my load, went the 1.5 miles or whatever it was, 5 miles down to the dealership to grab the shock. Found out that they didn't have the shock in stock. Got the back ones at least, but didn't get the front ones, which was obviously the major important one. while sitting here at the truck stop, I went ahead and took off the shocks, so that way come morning time, I'll drive the quarter mile down to the dealership, get my new shocks, slap those things on real quick, and then we'll hit the road. But we're gonna go ahead and close this vlog out for the day. I'm gonna go take another shower. I'm all dirty now from changing out that shock. So feel free, like my videos, share them with your friends if you like it. Obviously, for those of you that's new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. There's more videos coming daily. And hell, drive safe. We'll see you tomorrow.